Hi, this is Dr. Fahim Mushtaq. Today we are going to discuss the Programming Fundamental Lecture series of lecture number 6, where we are discussing today the program error and bugs. So, what are the bugs and program error? These are the error which we find during the compilation process of any instructions or any set of program that we need to execute in any IDE environments. So here we have mentioned some of the error that happened during the program execution. First one include the compiler error. Uh, Actually, compilation is the process of converting high-level language into low-level language that can better understood by the computer. So the compiler error occur when the compiler is not able to properly transform the high level code into low level. Actually, the issue happened when we have give the set of instruction accordingly. We are not able to get the desired output, and compiler produce the set of error while compilation of the code. This prevents the software from being launched or tested. Second one is the linker error. These uh, errors occur when, after compilation, we link the different object file with main object using control plus F9. This actually control plus F9 we have used to run the code from any IDE environments. These are the errors generated when the execution of program cannot be generated. If this is the possibility, this may be due to the wrong function prototype or incorrect header files, or maybe you have missed the closing statement or semicolons, or you have not properly include the relevant file. Maybe this kind of uh, error happen because previous lecture we have discussed there is linking libraries while we are writing the program. Maybe because of that this kind of error happened. The next one is the runtime error. Runtime error is a program is an error that occur while the program is running after being successfully compiled. um, uh, the And finally, the last one is the conceptual error. These bugs occur when the code would not play nice, even if work perfectly fine or developer on computer. Maybe any conceptual error. Or if we come back on the runtime, I have come something in my mind. These kind of errors are especially frustrating because when they directly impact the end user and make the application appear unreliable and or even completely broken. If we find any error during the execution, maybe in one computer, or maybe if your teacher or instructor have run the code, he find that the similar code run in his computer or in his IDE environment, but similar code if you are going to run in your computer, maybe you have to find such some kind of errors. Um, that may affects obviously the end user, or the people are not sure about this kind of application. If we talk about a general application and that design using any C++ code, like we say that if you have to design the calculator, if you add 2 plus 2, but if you are not find result in your computer, but similar code, if you arithmetic operation you have performed in another PC, you find that the same result. So these kind of error may occur during the execution of the code. Here are the some examples that I need to mention for you for in order to explain of these errors. Here is the compiler error. So compiler error occur when you have to see that in previous lecture we have see this code, such side code comments we have include the stream file, void main, we have function in any C++ program. After this in start statement, here you can see that here we see out any produce in order to give any instruction in the string, but we find that here is the semicolon is missing, mean closing statement is missing. And what happened with the second is that we see that here is the start of the program curly braces, but closing curly braces are also missing. These kind of error may you have to find out when you have to compile your code in any IDE environment. Later on in another lecture, we have see that any IDE environment where we have to include these kind of codes, and we are also tested these codes, and we may find these errors in the output screen. Second, in the linker error, first we have to see this part of the code. Here what happened, linker code. um, um, Maybe here you can see that similar one error is that uh, one error is that okay, one error is that we are wrongly use the void main file. uh, Void main we use small m main, and then after start the function. And another issue in this code is we will not find the uh, closing symbol of the statement, a semicolon, and these are the some linker error we find. So after you have to execute this code, you have to find output screen undefined symbol, because undefined symbol main, which show that you have used this main symbol, which is not similar to the main where we use with this small alphabet. Here is the runtime error. Maybe happens like if you divide 10 divided by 0, like infinite result you have find. These kind of the ID environment output you have to you are not able to find the result. The error show that this error does not revolve themselves until the program execution. So it is unable to produce the infinite result with this set of code. Last one is the conceptual error. This error uh, happened, what we are expecting the result, we will not able to find the result that we expected. That may find that the conceptual error we find, maybe we thought that we have find and the different result. Like here is the case, a initiate the value with a equal to 4, b equal to 10, then uh, c equal to b over a, like 10 over 4, and we print out the string C out. Here in the string, similar the result shown, and after this statement which produces the C value, what is the C? 10 by 4. The output show C equal to the output what we find. But the result we don't want, maybe we don't want this kind of result, so after that this kind of error happens. These are all about the today lecture, where we discuss some of the program errors and bugs happen during the execution of any code. And thank you for watching today lecture. I hope that you are continue complete this C++ code. I believe that you have to learn all the basic knowledge to advanced level knowledge. Thank you.